Welcome back to the FlipNerd.com REI Classroom, where experts from across the real estate investing industry teach you quick lessons to take your business to the next level. And now, let's meet today's expert host.
This is Steve Bighaus with the Guaranteed Rate, host of the REI Classroom. Today we're going to talk about a subject that I've spoken about before, and that what constitute a finance property.
This REI Classroom real estate lesson is sponsored by theinvestormachine.com, FlipNerd's private investor coaching program and your blueprint to investing success.
I still get a lot of confusion in this area with my client base, and it's something that I felt that I needed to address again because it is important. So when Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac both are looking at numbers of finance properties, they're looking for finance properties. They're not looking for number of loans. And they're not looking for just stuff that's put on the credit report. There's a multitude, they're looking at if the property's got financing on it, it counts. So basically what that means in that, it doesn't make any difference if it's a conforming lender, doesn't make any difference if it's a private lender, it could even be a family member. If it's got financing on it, you have to disclose it. In the past, and I've heard this before with, not only in the past, but still today, that people make statements, well, I've been told that it only counts if it's on the credit report, and that's not the case. As a lender, one of the things that I look for when I'm looking for borrowers that do own finance properties, I'm going to their tax returns. I'll look and see if they declare interest expense on their tax returns under Schedule E. If that's the case, I'm going to go back to you. I'm going to ask you for the information on that financing. And so you're going to have to provide me with if you've got it with a private lender, I'm going to ask for, a statement from them. We're going to want to collect your information for your taxes, insurance. That is big. Secondly, in that, I want to address that sometimes people will have like a first and second mortgage on their property. And then I hear responses from clients in that state, well, does that count as two? No, it only counts as one. Again, it's not the number alone. So you could have a first, second, and a third, but it still only counts as one finance properties. And then another big one that I see is because I get a lot of customers that get pretty sophisticated with their financing as they move on. And what they'll do in that is they'll get a commercial loan. So maybe they'll go to a local bank and they'll combine 3 or 4 single family residences within this one loan. Now, again, what the mindset is that they've got one loan. Well, as a lender, if you've got 4 finance properties in there, it's going to count as 4 finance properties. Again, it's back to, it's not necessarily it's not the number of loans, but the number of finance properties. So people struggle with that a little bit. Now, and I don't, it's hard for me to tell you any different because that's just not the way it is. And so, you get arguments all the time, and as far as that. People also talk about, putting their homes in LLCs. If they put it in an LLC, does that still count against me? And the answer is yes, simply because of the fact it's still considered an obligated debt. So, we could continue on with this, but like I say, there's just a lot of confusion, with the finance property, what constitutes a finance property. So I hope this helps out a little bit, and I wish everybody to have a very good morning and take care.
Are you looking to change your life through real estate investing? If you're interested in either getting started or taking your business to the next level, please check out FlipNerd's private program at theinvestormachine.com. This is the most robust real estate investor coaching, networking, and mastermind on the planet, and designed for your success. If you're ready to roll up your sleeves, ready to take personal responsibility for your own success, and ready to dive into a world-class instructional coaching program that provides you step-by-step instruction to help you achieve financial freedom, then you should apply today. Spaces are limited, and candidates are only considered after an application and interview process. Our 12-month investor program is unparalleled. Think you might be a fit? Learn more today at theinvestormachine.com. Please note, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals in this program do not necessarily reflect those of FlipNerd.com or any of its partners, advertisers, or affiliates. Please consult professionals before making any investment or tax decisions, as real estate investing can be risky. Are you a member yet of FlipNerd.com, the hottest real estate investing social community online? If not, you can join for free in less than 30 seconds and get access to hundreds of off-market deals, vendors in your market to help you in your business. And you can start networking with thousands of other investors just like you. Get your free account now at flipnerd.com. Please check out the Flipnerd family of real estate investing shows, where you can access hundreds of expert interviews, quick tips, and lessons from leaders across the real estate investing industry. They're available at flipnerd.com/shows, or simply search for Flipnerd in the iTunes Store.